Letting agents across the country right now are wondering why their businesses are going backwards or standing still. And you know what? The answer is simple. Let me explain. There's two little numbers that we all need to be managing and monitoring, and that is how many fully managed tenancies are moving out and how many fully managed tenancies are moving in. Here's the killer. Over the last 2 years, landlords in their droves have started to opt for the let-only service. Conversion across the country has gone from 75% selecting fully managed down to 50% selecting fully managed. Now, everyone's blaming landlords selling, but in reality, most of the effect has been because less people are choosing the fully managed option than the let-only option. So the numbers you need to be tracking: how many fully managed instructions are you taking on? Then, how many fully managed properties are you letting every month? And then, how many fully managed tenancies do you have vacate every month? Now, if you go back about 4 years ago, the average across the UK for the amount of tenancies that vacated every month was around 5%. So 5% of your entire managed property stock would vacate every month. It's now around 2 to 2.5%. So less tenants are moving out. So your property management figures should be going up, but they're not. So if you've got 100 properties under management and 2.5% are vacating, that means 2.5 properties on average each month vacate. So how many fully managed tenancies do you have to move in to stand still? Simple, 2.5. But if you've only got one moving in, what's happened is you've gone down. And yet so many letting agents do not track these numbers. They don't track how many fully managed they've got moved in, and they don't track how many fully they've got vacating. And they're saying, oh, landlords are selling. Yes, there are a few landlords selling, but the biggest change is that we've lost about 25% of our instructions that would normally be fully managed to let only. So, number one, check out your commissions with your listers. Are they heavily bonused and rewarded for fully managed instructions? Check your negs. What are they letting? Are they focused and driven to let fully managed properties? What have you done to encourage landlords to go fully managed as opposed to let only? What's your language like? What's your offer like? What's your service like? How can you encourage more landlords to go fully managed? Start to track that number every single month of the fully managed moved in and the fully managed vacate, and watch that difference. That is absolutely the only reason your business is standing still or going backwards. And if you want to grow, the answer's simple. Take on more fully managed landlords, let more fully managed landlords. The rest will work itself out. So I just thought you might find this helpful. If you're worried about your business going backwards or standing still and you don't know why, check those few little numbers and let me know how you got on, because I guarantee you that's where the problem is. See you soon.